Ebusian for me mo bibi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Say na watch we mu ana me de breaking news ebremo say ana say na watch etwemu no okay say na watch we mu na me de breaking news bremo say the Minister of Education Haruna Idrisu has been involved in an accident somewhere in the northern region or the northern side of this country. Now, yet to say he was in a stable condition. Ahomachi we ye sorry ye no, yanti asem de ye say Gamanche Kentucky Teko Churu II. And also he has been involved in an accident and the Oshesenia Kona. The report is that he's also in a stable condition, but Oshe Senia Kano Nekano na Nyame eni edanase because it would have been worse. But yes, yes, how much be 2 and I say accident we see so you can see the car Senia Kana say this is serious. This is serious. Now, the ATN say Gamanche no echo northern side of the country, echo Kosra, Yana, Tamale. Now, you know, the Gamanche has been doing something. Osha, onos washa say wo ye bibi, ama many Japan, and it is good for the guns. What you say? It is good for the guns. We are going to go into that. And then your first time Mr. subscribing and click the notification bell on so. We are our latest news be about one sa ebeka. Ebusian for me guswa kaimo say dofubi ba wafase no person of deck a school back up. You're from a sanctuary college or more dansoman or more hostel facilities. We are nurse ni now person control a year exams I friend out. Ebetumi aboa ama wakwa akoye edwuma ewo abrochia mesre ye school ya na trainers wade ema wo mo pass exams no frɛ wo mo 0537730272 na meguswa kai wo biom today I heard the reports yes na nsenga na mbebu no eba no dodo na they don't have any form of investment. It is terrible. It is not good. Book we mesre oya mame oya papa na wo oba to book ni bimano. The Ghanaian investor, Mr. hard copy no betumi nya wa Amazon. Ko Amazon na to book no. Search for the Ghanaian investor na to book no ma oba. One kasa to ema ho because a bet show how to invest in this country. Omo to book no ombedi dance here how it has helped them. So open book na to. Obetumi a WhatsApp me 055 8074986 and I'll be to me afraid. Or there is a link in the comment box. So be to me a click it. Now once I can book no. Very simple. Now let's come back to the story. There is something that me can say me huni say Gamanche wo ya ama meni aje. Na saadi no and say he's trying as much as possible to bridge the gap between traditional leaders. Ube hu say ende Gamanche woni otumfo enam na one no ko program ubonso ochina Gamanche ni ohine foforo enam ubonso ochina na Gamanche ko baabi what you say all those things Gamanche wo ye no ade bi a me no ubisamia eboa because the truth of the matter is my way aye team we na ye dada ye ho but tribalism wo ye mu pa tribalism wo ye mu pa there are people among us omo experience tribalism. Inti say ya na ye hu ne say ya hemfo no take steps say na wo mo call different places any ahemfo ekohia no mo ne omo kasa it helps. Imagine say Ghana bi etitamale ne we hu ne say ne hene aba tamale ho ene ya na aba behyiemu ene ya na have a meeting eboa what you say inti no Gamanche was really on that particular path ena say ahomache fofianto ata ena around 2 a.m. Okonya accident. But senior year kano he's receiving medical treatment and na me no ka say yamayati say he's in stable condition and he's in good spirits. What you say? And the driver no and you see was sustaining critical injuries. Enya asem ketwa. the driver ne deɛ yɛsɛ ɔno deɛ wepra paa a biribi edu no ɛwɔ sɛ mpaebɔ ɛbɛm ɛma no but Ghana nkyɛn ankasa deɛ he's stable I will receive treatment. I don't know this week there I don't know what's going on with the accidents of top personalities in this country. I seriously don't know what's going on. But let's read the comments and see what people are saying. Obi say, I have been wanting to ask, don't they move with motorcade? The rate at which officials are getting accidents is becoming alarming. Even in congested Accra, they don't get accidents, and the north roads with less cars. Into Obi Asama will be saying, say, Aden omo fa motorcade and namwana. Because senior and there were munya accidents, no, it's serious. So a whole Garmancher couldn't book a flight instead of risking his life on these our deadly roads. Wow. Obi Asama walk and anointing. Say Garmancher didn't turn one for flights. I mean, you know, some people enjoy the road. Some people enjoy traveling. Me, I enjoy being on the road. What you say? I enjoy say what you say, watching around. And you'll be on a flights. What you say? Some people enjoy the road. It brings some joy, certain joy. So, I mean, if you come and you say a whole government cannot book a flight, and what do you mean by that? Or say, Obi say wofa plane and na yedien. The King's aides can't request to use McLean jets. I passed the hangar yesterday. Jet was comfortably sitting there with the engines covered with some red cover. Until Bibi say didn't you one for jets. I mean, somewhere mechano. You see, speaking after the fact is very easy for anyone. At the easy. Speaking after the fact is very easy. Also, good to hear that my favorite king in Ghana is stable and recovering. The tendency of overspending on that stretch between the OT and northern region is high. That empty road might make you think you can fly, but drivers forget that OT region roads are mostly curves with some very sharp. Or say, hey, Ghana, you guys think these happenings are normal, right? It's actually a spiritual warfare, speedy recovery. I mean, people who believe in spirituality are also saying that this is a spiritual warfare and this is not normal. I'll say another day to tell you our roads are more important than building offices. I'll say, why did he go there with a car and not flight? I'll say, it is refreshing to hear the king is doing well. My heart goes to the driver of the day, speedy recovery. I'll say, double lane with street lights could have provided enough dry space and clear sights. If the deer go suffer, the hunter to go. Listen, to be fair, Obia waka double lane, Ghana, you wrote no double lane, no, I understand. But to be fair, you can't blame the government for this. Here, if there's one thing His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing, is the fact that he's extending our routes, or making sure say Ghana a lot of double. Here, I was a Ghana phone in a day in Paibo Etai Papanechi. Obi Biara this year, we took kwine on the Akosombotema road. No, you've noticed that ye trim I in a double lane. Obi Biara we took kwine ewo motorway. Ube hune say ye create different lanes. Enrich ya pantine equine ye trim I in a double. Chese it is a ye nyankopon e wasi ya bompa ya mana say Mahama bitum ye wie. Say next year otumi wia Ghana be krabe hweme nkanda damo. Ati say we don't know the details of this accident, but the truth of the matter is say omanya yetimu no on my way we are extremely reckless people. Ekahubi. Yesterday I saw a video of Abranti Bia or complaining. Say ewia onam kwan so ena car kesie tractor sa cars kesie no de fa container no sa car no aseyesi kwan so unim de car no odisi ho a e de trese wasei okofa reflector eno de tale container ne ho ena driver na nkasa no oni ho ye hwehwe driver no oni ho. Imagine enwumre kwan a friends and street light any so. Imagine what will happen. On my Ghana, Crowway mu say unye experience that you can't drive in the evening because Obia so highlight. And the reason why Obia so highlight is that we don't have street lights working. You see, you see roads we forget about an important part of it, which is street lights. The India politicians need to see one person the street lights grab a can say, and they will see now the street light can Ghana need be ebeba be too say wokoton. On my way won. There are a lot of things wrong with us. And na man yama bi nkoso ye wo kro we mu. But if every single person na adwun say obema common sense aye adwuma na ko my way ye be pay into my pafra. But these are some of the things we face today. That's it. Anyway, Montreal Madrid, our comment box, no speedy recovery to him.